Good morning, you lovely lot. It is Thursday and Scruff Bag of Pip is on a mission doing housework. It's been a really odd week because I've been left to my own devices for 3 days pretty much because Emma and Rob have been out the whole time. Hello, I've got a different dog here. This is Brian. Brian is a border dog and he's not actually meant to be in the house, are you, Brian? No. But what happened, Brian? Huh? What happened? I put the dogs in the back room so that I could hoover and generally just tidy up, get some laundry on, that kind of thing, change the dog bed, sweep up all the old bits of dog bed that have been chewed up, sort out the hoovering and the other bits and bobs. What is this thing, the tumble drying. And yeah, they all broke out of there as I was hoovering and charged past me. This little one as well, Buddy, he's going. I thought his name was Barney, but it's not, it's Buddy. So, yeah, I haven't corralled them all back at the moment. They're all getting on, and it's only the 2 boarding dogs that have escaped. But I will corral them back into where they need to be. And then I came through here, and I went through the freezer, because Emma's got quite a lot of stuff in here, and took out things that I know the kids will eat. And then I transferred some of the things I knew that the kids would eat into the internal freezer in the kitchen through here. Shift, puppies. I'm tripping over them all. So many dogs in the house. So yeah, I just moved things into here that I know I will be able to get them to eat. And then I'm trying a new thing with the kids when it comes to food. It's working much better. What I'm doing is I am getting the kids to choose the night before what it is they fancy. And then I sort it out and I have it in my head. I think someone has arrived to take their dog home, so I need to corral everybody. Excuse me. That wasn't anyone coming to the door. Well, it was just the postman dropping some bits off through the letterbox. So I don't know when the dog's been collected actually, because the dog's still here. I have corralled all dogs into their correct places. I've done a bit of dusting and put more laundry on, put more stuff in the tumble dryer. I'm about to go upstairs and put some of the laundry away and take some toilet rolls up because someone's also just delivered a delivery of toilet rolls, so I'm putting those in, sort of spreading them across the bathrooms. And I need to go and put some bleach in Harry's toilet as well because I haven't done that yet. I have just had a little tea break, but it is coming up to lunchtime, so I'm not going to do an awful lot more before having some lunch. Today is a much slower day and I'm not going to stress about it too much. I kind of feel like I should always be doing, and when Rob and Emma are here I kind of feel it even more, and they're probably going to see this and say to me, oh, for crying out loud, Pip, stop being silly. But I do feel like I should kind of always be on the go when they're here, finding lots of little things to do, and I am, you know, I'm keeping on top of the little jobs and I'm pottering around and I'm tidying up, but I'm just not on full bore today, and I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with the fact I'm not on full bore because I actually feel a bit tired today. So I'm just going to take a slower pace. But I'm just going to go and straighten up the bedrooms, make sure Harry's not left any cups or anything up in his room, and potter around up there for a little bit, and then I'll come down and sort myself out some lunch. There's Harry's room. I've dusted it, picked up anything that's lying around. This is all clean. Ozzy's room, put everything away, wiped all the sides, got rid of all the dust, and dusted in here, dusted up there, and take all this down. I've let the dogs out, let the dogs back in. I've had to separate Yogi out into the back room because he's telling all the dogs off for playing, which means that he's guarding various dogs and telling other dogs off, and stopping them actually having fun. So I've removed him out to the dog room. Chubba is now exhausted, I think, after having a good play. Lou's having a little sleep. My boys are chilling. Yeah. Sully, yeah. Bo's chilling. I don't know where Tweed is, and Minnie's out on the sofa somewhere. I think Tweed's out with Minnie actually on the sofa. And I'm actually going to sit down now and I'm going to eat a satsuma and a baby bell. And, oh, you can laugh at that, Sully. He's laughing at my choice of lunch. An apple, a satsuma and a baby bell. I'm trying to be good. Trying to be better. Because I'm expanding. Yeah, I think this sort of middle-age spread is appearing. And I'm getting some new menopause symptoms. So I think I'm starting to get hot flushes, which don't seem to happen during the day. Probably because I'm so busy doing things, I get hot anyway because I'm running around, so I don't notice them. But when I'm laying in bed, I suddenly feel like my whole body feels like it's really hot and I have to throw the covers off. And I don't wake up in the sweats or anything like that, mainly because I sleep out of the covers. But yeah, that's quite a new thing. I can almost like feel the furnace burning. I don't feel flushed, but it's interesting. It's new. It's sort of only been in the last couple of weeks. Shush now. And the tricks and techniques I used to use to just lose a bit of weight don't seem to be working. I seem to be putting it on easier and finding it harder to lose it. So I need to make a concerted effort, I think, because my body is changing. Anyway, I'm going to have a cup of tea. Shush now, Sally, please. Thank you. I'm going to sit. I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube and have a cup of tea and have a lunch break. You having a play? The minute I get the camera out, you stop. Go play. Go play. Go play with your brother. Oh, good Lord. That was claws in my leg. You're not at all gentle. Go. Go get him. Go get him. Where is he? Go get him. What's this? Look. What's that? Tweet's coming out now. Oh, look. You lot have all woken up. You've had your nap. Come on, then. Out you come. Chubba's feeling like he's missing out now as well because there's playing happening. Come on then. Is our rest time over, is it? Right, I'm not going to put you out in the back garden because it's quite flooded. We've had a lot of rain again over the last 2 nights, and so there is a lot of flooding around again. Which means the dog garden is literally a swamp, and so are the fields. Oh, good Lord, and Lou's already piddled on the floor. Hey, stop arguing, come on. Everybody out for a wee. Although Lou's already done hers, I've got to go and mop it up. Tweed, go on, you can go too. Out. It does make me laugh how many ginger dogs are in this house, including my 2. That was not intentional. I'm not quite sure how we ended up with so many ginger dogs. Hi, I think you need to go for a wee too. Come on. Go for a wee. Oh, good Lord. Locked it now. Wee. Out. Oh, it's about 10 to 5. Picked the kids up from school. Harry's spaghetti bolognese is ready. It was a ready meal and it needs to go in the oven from frozen for an hour. So I did that before I left for the school run. So he's sitting and eating. And Sky's and Ozzy's food's going to take about 20 minutes. And I'm doing myself a jacket potato because I'm hungry and I need something nutritious. So we have jacket potato, cheese and veg. I don't feel great, actually. I've got a headache. I feel very tired, very drained. Like I could just go to sleep, if I'm honest. Okay. Sky wants that. And a selection of these to pick from. And that is my dinner, which I'm very much looking forward to. George, do you want some food? George, this way. George, come on. You hungry?
As she's learned to get along with other people, meet people, and mix in with them, you know, or become part of the group or part of something.
It's